Good morning and welcome to Geology Hikes with Thomas. I'm Thomas Eckert, your tour guide as usual. Today's topic will be, again, Hurricane Fault. This is the second part and it takes you to a little different area. I think you'll like it. So, let's turn the camera around. Let's just recap. The Hurricane Fault separates the Colorado Plateau from the Basin and Range Province. It is a normal fault caused by extension, the Basin and Range pulling away from the Colorado Plateau and dropping down. We are standing here on a lava flow, the Pintura flow, and we are looking straight at the Hurricane Fault. The fault scarp, about 400 meters high. As you look on top, we see a communication station there, and there are pockets of a lava flow. This is also the Pintura lava flow, originally deposited high up on the Colorado Plateau. The part you're standing on has been sinking down for 400 meters. If we stand here for another 3 or 4 million years, we'll end up down in the Pacific Ocean. Just swinging around. Actually, you can see the fault or the hurricane cliffs, the fault scarp in the distance for quite a few miles. We start our ascent to the top there. Top on the right side, communication station. The two 800,000 to 900,000 year old lava flows, the top. The V-shaped little gorge here, that's the fault. And to the left you see more debris from the lava flow, now 400 meters lower than the lava flow is seen up here on top. So you'll see some of the fault scarp, as we learned last time. And you're going to go up. Well, about half an hour later, I'm already up close to 500 feet. I'm pretty happy about that and just enjoy the view. The lava on top, that's the Pintura flow, as it was deposited on the Colorado Plateau. And as you swing around, again, Pine Valley Mountain, white on the rightish rocks there. White in the back is some Cretaceous. White up front is Navajo sandstone, as is the red stone here in the back, middle ground there. And here we are on the Colorado Plateau. If you turn around, again, the lower flow there, Pine Valley Mountain in the back. It's just a gorgeous view and it gets better and better. On this side, we have another mountain. We see red and greenish banding, that's lower Triassic. The layers are clearly tilted. We're seeing more black basalt blocks that fell down from the basalt layer up there. Swinging around again, getting a little closer to Bear Mountain. But here we have something which is not, I wanted to show, has to do with geology. This is an old drill hole with some interesting inscriptions here. CRKWF. I had my lunch and now a little geology. Again, we're looking north towards Zion Kolob. The big nice sandstone cliffs in the back. To the right and to the left you have red-white banded. If you look exactly, the bands are nicely horizontal, and as we turn around, the bands start to swing upwards, and it's continue on the underlying Permian deposit. So This is what's called an anticline. Anticline is basically sedimentary layer like over here being compressed, forming a long bulge and eventually eroding off the top. It's 1 o'clock. We have been on the road here for 2 hours, probably an hour 30 minutes to go. Up here we see the black lavas coming closer, still about 600 feet up to climb. So let's keep going. We need to be back before it's getting dark. Still a bit of climbing to do, but the view is getting better and better. Look at this nice valley here. Gorgeous. And some basalt here in front. Couldn't avoid to make a geology plug. Well, we did it. We're on top of the lava flow. Nice basalt here on my feet. Has little gas bubbles in there, or a fault line. The big mountain which just dropped down and slanted a little bit, rotated a little bit. We saw it on the way up. Down there is the car, all the way down, 1,200 feet down, or actually probably 1,400 feet down there. You see a flat area, it's completely flat, nice, open. That's the same basalt as you see up front here. It's just about 400 meters lower. And now you can calculate 400 meters in 800,000 years. That's about a half a meter in 1,000 years, or about an inch in 50 years. Here we see some flow structures of the basalt, so it was probably deposited here, flowed here. And then it dropped down all the way down there into the Basin and Range Province way below. Here we got the glorious view again, Pine Valley Mountain Laccolith in the back. As we turn around, we see the other basalt flow here. This is a beautiful fault scarp. Goes down over ledges 1,200 feet. Up the top, past the communication towers there, you see the edge of the anticline broken off. On that cliff on the other side is again 400 meters tall. We're getting lower down. The sun is getting lower too. Actually, the shade is nice and welcome. A view again on the Pine Valley Mountain. Down there, some places is the car. If you swing around here, have a look on the other side. We see the beautiful mesas and drop-offs. We see part of the Hurricane Fault again. We've come to the end of our hike today. I drove around the lower lava flat, visible here in the background. And as I turn around, the Colorado Plateau with the Hurricane Fault and Scarp comes into view. Clearly see the lava bumps on top. We have been up there on one of them. We also see the folding of the anticline. I hope you enjoyed today's hike. Thanks for watching. I hope to see you again. Till soon. Thank you. Bye bye.